G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm the survivor from Down Under, and today I'm offering some insight. The steps that helped me navigate the way through the healing process to recover from a toxic relationship. I'm reaching out to you and will share how I worked through my negative emotions, turning them around and finding a way out. I've been there, and the struggle you are feeling is real. It drains you mentally, emotionally, and even physically. Let's take a look at one type of emotional struggle. Look at the different emotions on screen now. See if you can identify the emotion of a victim of emotional abuse when they are in a public or social setting. There's probably a few you picked out. The sad, crazy, confused, or angry one. But I can say as a victim, I was the happy, smiling one. I did my best to hide my emotions. I was always looking and acting happy, when actually on the inside, I was completely broken and in turmoil. So, invest 10 minutes of your time. I'm offering you 10 steps to recover from toxic abuse. By the end of this video, you will have the knowledge to start your own journey of healing and start thriving again. Please watch this as many times as you need, as it will take time to heal and recover. Summon that inner strength. Remind yourself it will happen. Before we start, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content like this. Thanks, and let's dive in. Step 1. Acknowledge the storm. If you were in a toxic relationship, it's okay to admit it was harmful. Don't allow yourself or anyone to minimize your experience. Don't blame yourself for staying longer than you wanted. You were doing the best you could with what you knew at the time. Acknowledging the pain, the hurt, and the confusion, that's the first step towards releasing it. It's like finally letting yourself see the storm clouds after pretending they weren't there. It's time to push through that storm and find the sunshine and calm on the other side. Step 2. Create space for healing. If you haven't already, create physical and emotional distance from the toxic person. Try and go no contact. This is the first step in reclaiming your peace and sanity. It might feel daunting, but it's essential for your well-being. I know how cutting ties and going no contact can feel impossible, especially if you have shared responsibilities, like kids, finances, or work. These shared responsibilities can make it seem like there's no way out, but there are ways to manage them while still prioritizing your mental health. If you cannot cut all communication and go no contact, then keep conversations concise and on topic. Don't get baited and drawn into arguments because, sure as a ram attacking the fence line, they will definitely try it on. So don't engage when they bait you as hard as it seems in the moment. Instead, stay strong in your resolve. Setting boundaries is key. Think of it as protecting your peace. Boundaries are not just barriers. They are part of the gateway to a healthier, more balanced life. They help you define and clarify what is acceptable and what is not. You are building a safe emotional space for yourself, a place where you can finally exhale and start to heal. It's a tough slog, and it will mean having difficult conversations, setting firm limits, or even taking legal action if it gets to that. These actions are, again, not easy, but are necessary for your long-term well-being and peace of mind. Remember, you are allowed to protect yourself, even if it feels uncomfortable at first, and it will. Self-care is not selfish. It's a vital part of maintaining your mental and emotional health. Embrace this journey of healing and give yourself the grace to grow. Step 3. Embrace the waves of grief. You're probably feeling sad, angry, or even confused. These emotions are natural responses to loss and are part of the human experience you're going through. This grief and the pain that accompanies it can be overwhelming, but it's important to remember that it's a process, a phase, but not the destination. Grieving isn't just about the person. It's about the version of the relationship you hoped for, the dreams you shared, the future you imagined. Each memory, each moment, holds a piece of your heart, and it's okay to mourn what could have been. It is a deep wound and will hurt. When you acknowledge it, you can start to move forward. The loss is on so many levels, and it's okay to not be okay. Let yourself cry, scream, or simply sit in silence. Embrace the pain, for it is a testament to the love and connection you had. Talk it out with a friend, or journal your feelings. Sharing your thoughts can lighten the burden and provide a sense of relief. Sometimes, just knowing someone is there to listen can make all the difference. It's all part of the healing process. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means finding a way to live with the loss, but still finding joy in life. Think of it like waves on the shore. Your emotions will come and go, sometimes gently, sometimes with a roar. Each wave brings with it a new feeling, a new challenge, and a new opportunity to heal. Allow yourself to feel them fully, without judgment. Embrace each emotion as it comes, knowing that it will pass and it's a step towards healing. In time, the waves will become less turbulent, life will become more manageable, and you will find your peace. Step 4. Self-care. It's your superpower right now. Eat well, get outside, be with nature, grab some fresh air, and move your body. This will also help you sleep properly, so you can recharge your heart and mind. Self-care doesn't have to be fancy. It's about consistently showing up for yourself. Even small actions, like lighting a candle or taking a long bath, spoil yourself however you see fit. Believe and send a message to yourself. I matter. It's a way of reclaiming your power, your worthiness, and your ability to nurture yourself. Every act of self-care, no matter how small, is a step towards giving your well-being a boost. Step 5. Rebuilding from the ground up. Toxic relationships often chip away at your confidence. Now's the time to rebuild. Start with affirmations like, "You're free now." I'll share my list on screen for you to take a look at. Use a whiteboard, a book, or wherever. Just write something down. I found starting the day reading these reminded me of my goals and gave me motivation. Also, surround yourself with people who uplift you. Take on challenges that remind you of your strengths. Remember who you were before the relationship, the things you loved, the individual dreams you held. Those parts of you are still there, and they are waiting to be rediscovered and celebrated. Step 6. You don't have to do this alone. Talk to trusted friends or family, or join a support group on Facebook where others understand what you're going through. If you can, therapy and specialist help can be a game changer. A professional can help you untangle emotions and find clarity and help you reconcile what you are feeling. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of incredible strength. It takes courage to reach out, to let others in, and to allow yourself to be supported. Step 7. Recognizing the patterns. The more you know, the better you can heal and protect yourself in the future. Research toxic behaviors like gaslighting or emotional manipulation. I have videos on these subjects, so check them out. Remember, knowledge truly is power. It allows you to see the patterns, to understand the dynamics that kept you trapped, and to recognize the red flags in future relationships. This isn't about blaming yourself or others, but about empowering yourself to make healthier choices. Step 8. Journey of rediscovery. Toxic relationships often make us lose touch with who we are. So, ask yourself, what makes me happy? Try old hobbies, pick up new ones, or dive into something you've always wanted to explore. This is your time to shine. Remember, your passions, your interests, your unique quirks, they are all part of what makes you, you. Embrace them, explore them, and let them lead you back to yourself. Step 9. The gift of forgiveness. You might be holding on to guilt, like, why didn't I see the signs sooner? Or, why did I stay? Let that go. Forgiveness isn't about them. It's about freeing yourself. Remember, you did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Forgiveness is a process, not a destination. It's about releasing the anger, the resentment, the self-blame, and allowing yourself to move forward with a lighter heart. Step 10. Be kind to your heart. Healing isn't a straight line. It's a messy, non-linear process. Some days you'll feel like you've moved on, and other days might bring unexpected setbacks. Be kind to yourself through it all. You'll get there, one step at a time. There will be triggers, moments of doubt, and times when you feel like you're back at square one. But remember, healing is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up on your own healing. Ever. Some steps will be easier than others, but have the faith to know you can do it. I know that feeling, like you never asked to be in this situation, but here you are now. Understand, there is a better life out there if you are willing to do the work. I've been there, and it's one hell of a bumpy ride, but I'm living proof it can be done. You can do it. You've got this. If this video inspired you, let me know in the comments, and feel free to share your own healing tips. You never know who it might help. Thanks to all my subscribers, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content like this. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are capable of healing. So remember, believe in yourself. See ya.